Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning into the Financial Investor channel. My name is Brent, and today we're going to be covering M1 Finance, a question I was asked by one of my viewers and subscribers. They had asked the question, is there a way to turn off the auto invest feature on M1 Finance? In the example, say I've built up $1 million portfolio. I want to begin to live off those dividends and capital gain distributions. Is there a way I can go ahead and let the cash pile up before withdrawing money for my retirement? So that's what we're going to be discussing in today's video. So if you are brand new to my channel, I do make stock market, personal finance, and real estate investment videos weekly. So consider subscribing for future videos. And let's go ahead and get into this topic. First question, is there a way to turn off the auto invest feature on M1 Finance? Yes, there is. If you head over the funding, you have three options here for cash control. You can select the default, which the default automatically invest your cash balance if you exceed $10 or meet $10. So this is the current default that I have set up. So currently I have a cash balance of $1.03. If I meet that $10 threshold, M1 Finance smartly reinvest my dividends into the lowest equity to target stock or ETF. So in this example, say I have two ETFs here. I have VU, which tracks the S&P 500, and I have VTI. They're both set at a target of 50%. And VU is down at 46% out of the target of 50%, and VTI is up at 56% out of 50%. If that brand new money is going into the account, 50 bucks goes in there, M1 Finance will smartly reinvest that cash into VU because it sees that it's down right now at 46% out of the ratio of 50. It'll lower my cost, my unit cost average by doing this, and it'll increase my unit on cost, my yield on cost. So it does it very smart. It allows me to buy more shares at a cheaper price than I've already purchased it, or that I may be down in that portfolio. So right now, M1 Finance, the auto invest feature is great for brand new investors who are retiring or investing for a specific goal in mind. Now, there is a way to set the cash value up higher to, I want to be able to invest my cash over, say, $20 or $25 or so on. That's another feature. I don't know very many people that do that. And then there's a way here to turn off the auto invest feature completely. So you would just select here, M1 Finance will not automatically invest my cash, and you would just hit save. So I've hit 60 years old, I have a Roth 401k, I have a Roth IRA, I want to go ahead and begin withdrawing those capital gains and dividends 100% tax-free. And I've went ahead and just turned off my auto invest feature. I want to let that cash build up in my account. So how much cash would I have at the age of 60 when I can begin to take advantage of these tax-free accounts? Well, I just built a brand new calculator here, and we can actually run through the math here. I was just doing some testing here earlier. I just finished this app up. It was a little idea here that I had, and I kind of built it out. So here in this example, I am 33 years old. Most stock market investors, they want to be able to retire at 60 at least with their Roth 401k, Roth IRA. That's when they can take advantage of the full benefits of those accounts. I actually plan to retire a little bit earlier at the age of 45, somewhere in there, maybe sooner, but we'll say that our retirement age is 60 years old. How long do we want to live for in our retirement? How many years do we want to live once we've hit our retirement age? Well, I want to live up to the age of 95, maybe a little bit longer. Maybe I could become an android of some sort, bionic. That would be kind of cool, but that's a little bit off. But that would be 95, the age of 95. That'd be a pretty prime age right there. So annual withdrawal, how much money do I want to be able to withdraw out of my Roth IRA, my Roth 401k, these accounts here? I want to go ahead and say that I want to withdraw $70,000 per year out of these accounts. I also know on the side I may or may not have Social Security in the future. Who really knows about that one? I have my VA benefits. I have, I'm going to go ahead and begin building my rental portfolio. So my rentals may be able to pull in some amount of thousands per month as well. So $70,000 is a pretty good goal to aim for the Roth IRA and the Roth 401k, where they're 100% tax-free. So I'll go ahead and calculate my retirement. So if I were to invest for the next 27 years at an average return of 7%, and I'm withdrawing 4% of my portfolio, and I'm taking into account that 3% inflation, by the age of 60, I would have $1,288,780. That would take me 27 years of investing. It would take me an annual investment of $17,302.79. That is a huge number right there, right? Just right off the bat, you're like, dang, $17,000. But break it down into a month. How much do I need a month? That's $1,441.90. That still seems pretty high. How much is it per week? It's $332.75. So if you're 33, you may have some savings in here. I will probably adjust this a little bit so I can kind of add in where you're currently at as far as savings per year. Say we have $50,000 in savings, that may not, that would knock down. You're already making a 7% rate of return on that $50,000. So I'll have that feature in here eventually, not on the initial go. But we would need to invest roughly $332.75 to meet our goal of almost $1.3 million at the age of 60. We could then withdraw $70,000 per year until 95, and we would not run out of money. So $70,000 per year is $5,833 per month. So let's go ahead and head back to M1 Finance. So you've hit 60. You want to go ahead and begin withdrawing your capital gains, your dividends out of this account. Probably with dividends, your yield on cost, every single year, those stocks are going to be increasing their dividends. So over time, you're probably actually going to exceed your retirement goal by quite a bit, especially with the effect of compounding over the years. But let's just go ahead and say that we have $1.3 million. We'll go ahead and head over the funding. We'll turn off our auto invest feature. We'll go ahead and save that. We'll have $1.3 million sitting in our account, and we can go ahead and begin withdrawing the money. We can go ahead and say January 1st is when we retired. Pull out $5,833. We let January sit. We use our money as we need. And January, we have capital gains again that kind of get built up. We also have dividends that are paid out to us during the month of January. That's built up. And February 1st hits around. I can go ahead and withdraw another $5,833. And I can do that from the age of 60 for the next, 35 years, pulling out $5,833 per month. This is counting inflation already built into the number. That's our retirement goal. That's what we need in order to pull off $70,000 of the future's amount of money per year. So I hope this video did help you guys out there, and I'm going to go ahead and be releasing this app on the Google Play Store. That's the only license I currently have. Eventually, I want to release it on the iPhone, the iOS store. And I think it'll be kind of fun. I do see a couple other apps out there, but this is just a very simple retirement calculator. I've also built a simple dividend calculator that calculates if you put in, how many dividends you're going to have and what your total equity would be. I thought these calculators were really fun to kind of build. And I do want to go ahead and continue to build up about 5 more apps. Not 5 more apps, but have a total of 5 financial apps. So I've been working on a real estate app as well, but that one's a little bit tougher to kind of work out all the numbers that I need. And that is some of the future stuff there. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up button below. If you guys are brand new to the channel, I do make stock market, personal finance, real estate investment videos weekly. So consider subscribing. If you guys have any ideas for apps that are not out there, there's some app out there that you kind of want to have built, but you don't see it on the Play Store, you don't see it on the iPhone store, I don't know, the iOS store. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, or you can email me at thefinancialinvestor101@gmail.com. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.